there. How's it going, guys? Good to see you again. We have a wild Enderman on the loose right now. We're trying to get everything back under control, but it's okay. We will get it taken care of, and that's the sound of victory. Thank you, Ghost, for that. I appreciate it. We just figured out how to craft these guys. I just finally remembered that I have to make these. So now we can actually effectively go and put all of our goodies. I guess we'll do like one of these, and we'll do one of those, and we'll do like a diamond, I guess, to show that we had our first diamond. I'm not sure what else we can really put on this pedestal. We'll put a skull, because why not? An Enderman tier. I'm not sure, but the big thing as well, I forgot the hat. Oh, I already have the hat. Okay. So we're gonna have these kind of plastered about like this. And we'll have these things displayed. We'll do the Enderman chair. I think you just click it on there. Yep. Look at that. Put our hat. Very nice. The skull. We'll put a diamond. Oh, why is it like that? That's kind of weird. There we go. We'll make him look pretty. Eventually we'll move all this stuff. Honestly, these things will get moved, and we'll put them along the back of that wall there. We're gonna end up eventually trading it like the skull, I think. Especially since it looks like that, but you know, it's gonna be for important things. Things that are like, wow, you know. I like how that one's actually sparkling. That's kind of cool. Anyway, so new project. We're starting this new project today. I'm super excited for it. We are going to begin redoing the village that was a little bit down the line there, this village over here, because I realized we all have these really nice houses, and you know, we're all super cool, you know, with all the stuff we're doing here. But I remembered that we also, that's a nice thing right there. That'll look good. These poor villagers that have been here the whole... Hold on. Okay. Anyway, so these villagers have been here since day one, right? And we have not done a thing but almost torment them with all of our nice builds and all of the stuff we've got going on here. So I'm actually making an executive decision as the host of the SMP, of course, and we're going to work together, me and Jess mostly, because I know you guys don't get to see her a whole lot, and I want to begin including my community in the videos. So we're going to revamp the village, actually. We're going to redo it. We're going to give them better walkways, better homes. We're going to update things, make it look all pretty, clean it up, flatten out the hills if we need to here, except for I guess they are on the hills, so I guess it's a matter of perspective, of course. We'll figure it out. This wood is gone. You know, someone's house is half gone. We'll be taking these things down and rebuilding them back up and making the place look nice, because with us... You mad at me, bro? Is he... is he like... You can't be stuck in there, man. It's just a fence. You can teleport, bro. There he goes. Anyway, but we're going to revamp, because even that's messed up. We're going to redo the village, basically. We're going to make it look pretty. Clean it up, because we're going to be here a lot, because of, because of our new portal that we have here that we built recently, if you remember this, guys. So we're going to kind of be coming through here a lot, and so I figured we need to spruce up this place and make the villagers' houses a little bit nicer. Because these poor guys are just getting completely messed with. People are destroying their homes, taking all their wood, it looks like, the logs. You know, this kind of thing. And so we're going to light it up, make it look pretty, clean it up, and hopefully get some of the villagers back in here. I have not slept in a while, so I guess we're going to have to go do that. Let's see if we can't get back before someone else sleeps, though. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We're going to rebuild the village. I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be a nice little change of pace, though, but also a really fun project. So, good things are coming to our little neighborhood village, because I want to start putting up these lanterns like Jess has been doing out here. Like, honestly, in a way, I want to seamlessly tie the village to our space. And I decided that we'll do that today because, like I said, we did do lots of running around recently, and I do kind of want to do something that I would consider productive, because me running around looting is not exactly productive necessarily. So I want to make sure that we get something to do here. So we're going to do that. But first things first, we need to gather a lot of resources. We need a lot of cobble, a lot of oak wood, I think. We might even end up changing it out for a different type of wood. Maybe like cherry blossom. But the main thing with the cobble is I need cobble to redo their paveways, their walkways. We're going to make them stone walkways. We're going to plant some flowers, get some foliage, make it look pretty. So we're going to begin collecting things right now. Pretty much going to do everything except for the houses, because I know Jess is willing to do the houses. She specializes in that kind of thing. So we're going to just kind of get supplies to build up the pathways. We're going to put in some of the lanterns. We're going to have to get a lot of torches to make a lot of lanterns. Lots of iron will be necessary for that as well. We're going to make lots and lots of lanterns. We're going to have to get a lot of fences. We're going to probably take the fences that they already have, more than likely. Take a lot of the fences that they're sitting on down there. Can I actually use them separately like this? Hold on. Oh, I can. Nice. Anyway. We're going to make a lot of lanterns so they can have some path lighting. The lighting will be nice. Make ourselves a stack of lanterns here. Might be more than enough, of course. Now that I'm thinking about it, a stack might be plenty. We'll just go with whatever we have left here. There's some nuggets left right there. There we go. Perfect. We'll just take a stack of 14. That's definitely more than plenty, I'm sure. How many torches we have sitting in here. We don't even need to keep those or this stack of coal. So that's good. We'll be able to put that down. More fences, I guess, will be a thing. Should we leave it with oak? Should we keep it as oak, actually? Or should we make it a different color, like pale fence? That's not what I meant to do. I'm actually... What in the world? It wouldn't let me do the thing, guys. Okay, so like that. And then like that. A stack in 26, that's probably plenty. Okay, so we have the stuff for the pathways, and then the lights that will be on the pathways are now ready to go. We'll do like that. We'll have all 4 of them on hand. Let's go replace the pathways. I don't know if we're gonna like work them to be different directions or like change where they're at. Probably not. But the main idea is just to kind of beautify it, make it a bit prettier, make it flow a bit more seamlessly. Of course, that means these paths might have to change because these currently are what flow with that. But of course, that's not a huge deal. It'll make the place look a lot prettier. The pathway will stand out a bit better. You know what I mean? So let's just kind of start right here. And we're already digging ourselves. Oh yes, I forgot we have... I forgot we have silk touch on this shovel. We're going to have lots of free path blocks that are going to have to get reworked somehow. We might need a lot more cobble than I originally anticipated. I just realized that with them being 3 wide, these actually might take quite a bit. we're gonna be needing to get way more cobble than we already had. I'll just go in a straight line and then go back and forth. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna... If just this first section already took out, like, a stack and a half of cobble pathway, we're definitely gonna need to get a lot more. That's nice. I like that. I think that looks really nice. And we'll do things like, we'll come over here, for example, and we'll toss up a... If I keep missing, of course, it might not be as easy. Should we toss it over top? Oh, that's way too short. It's gotta go up one more. Gotta bring it up one more. I might actually... No, they're still solid. I think we'll leave these. We can even put animals in them if we wanted to make it look official. I can't even reach on top of that, so we're gonna have to take some of our path blocks, get up here and place that up there. So if I do this, I do like the idea of it overhanging just slightly. We could even come back through eventually and replace this with an actual, like, stone wall, make it look a bit more sturdy. But we'll kind of spit these here and there all over the place. Yeah, see, this isn't good. We're gonna have to fix this. Get them their oak logs back in here. Luckily, it's just a couple of them, just the corners. It'll be nice, I think, to do this for the villagers. I think that they'll be very happy. Something like that. Take that and change it over here, like right about here. We'll make it a... There we go. That's nice. I like it. I'm not sure what Jessa's plan is quite yet for the houses themselves. I think this needs to have a fence post right here. Make sure it's all lit up. We have to make sure it's nice and lit. We might even have to add them more consistently. No, I think it's fine. I don't want it to be too bright out here. It won't feel natural then. Otherwise, there's just a single, you know what I'm saying, a single log is missing from that. Someone is bullying our villagers out here. Put that right there. See, now it's a little bit of nice glow. Perfect. And then we'll just have to go back through all of these here, and there's Jess. She's sleeping in a villager's house. I think we'll even have to make, like, cobblestone slabs. So if we just chuck that bad boy in there and make it into slabs. There we go. So now we can place the cobble slabs like this. I like that. It's way nicer than what they had already. Okay, so now I need to figure out these need to be the stone. Like that. Oh yeah, perfect. I like it. I like it. He'll get some over here. Like that, and then these will get changed out for our path. See, it's like right up there next to the fence. That's no good. Oh wait, I don't need to put them. Well, I guess I could just do this. That's fine. Not sure what's going on here though. So this looks like it's the marketplace. So we're gonna have to fill all of this in, probably. I kind of want to put a tree in here. We'll kind of center it up a little bit, like kind of like down there. We'll even do it down there. We'll take that cobble, of course, and replace it. But here's their bell. So it really is just kind of a slapped together village, isn't it? Let me see. I guess over here would be faster because we can just place the paths, because I already did kind of make the paths down here. So we can do this. Oops. I'm out of slabs. Okay, so we need the slabs right there, because that'll be blocks, and then we dig this out and make it into... Actually, hold on, no. We'll do it like this. We'll have a proper staircase. Hope our shovel doesn't try and break on us anytime soon. It's got mending, but we're not exactly getting XP from doing this. Doing this chunk by chunk. I'm not sure why I'm doing it this way, just like little section by section. But I am. I wonder if we should try and like code the type of villager. Like certain jobs have certain types of stone for their walkways at the doors, you know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of funny, right? But just for the sake of knowing where the doors and stuffs are, we'll do that. Let's go all the way down with this one. Just clean this portion out. I think we will. We might even try and capture some animals for them, like some sheep and pigs. That way they have... Some of their jobs need to have, you know, specific types of animals. Sometimes you see them at least. I don't think it would hurt. It'd be nice. Get them all their animals back. Get them their houses built up. Kind of like an I'm sorry for destroying your village and taking over the location for my nether portal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a monster. Here we go. Can't forget to start putting down our fences and lanterns here, though. Put them right here, I guess. Or is that? That's too low. One more, doesn't it? It's gotta be one more, doesn't it? My brain is just not thinking. Or wait a minute. That's too high. I said one more and went two more. I can't count apparently, just so you guys know. Here we go, that's better. So it's gotta be that third block up. So it's 4 blocks tall. Makes sense to me. I think it'd be nice to put one outside his house. He might like that. One, 2, 3, 4. Then one over, then lantern. Very nice. We'll stick one like over here in between these two. Over and lantern. Stick one like right here on the corner. Just like that. Cool. Does it stop here? Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Okay, now wait a minute. Hold on a second. This This is actually a lot more pathway than I actually anticipated. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I did not think this village was actually gonna be this much of a winding pathway. This one right here at least needs to be level. This is where the level needs to be. Right there. So this can be slabs. This can be the stone. And this can be slabs. And this is the stone. That's a slab, then that's a stone, and then that's a slab. Right? Right. Awesome. Good. I love it. It's perfect. Cool. Alright, and we continue on. Gotta go this way. Slabs, right? You with me? You with me? Then like that. Right? You with me? Are you with me? Hang in there, hang in there. I just realized that's gonna be slabs. That could be a slab up there, technically. This is the walkway. Right? I think so, yeah. This section's gonna be a bit awkward. But that's okay. That's okay, Mr. Sheep. Gives it character. You know what I mean? The idea is not to make it a perfect village, but a nicer village. Give these villagers a nicer place to live. Looks good. Bring it back one. We'll make this into the slabs. Like so. There's a villager. See, look at that, they're already coming back. They're starting to realize, like, oh, hey, they're making the village look nice again. Probably have to wait till it's nighttime after all the pavement so we can run around real quick and start putting in the light posts. Oops, that's the wrong one. Just is taking a good look. Ah, thank you. Another backpack. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. think most of the paths are done. Gonna run around and look real quick. We got one right here. I think we have way more stone than we need now. Oops. Hey, the villagers are coming back. They're chilling out. They're like, hey. Oops. There we go. Okay, that's good, that's good. Down to here is good. I guess we could do this one up to a certain point. What do I think here? Let's make it the walkway up to here, because we're not going to really hardly ever come over here, I don't think. So what we'll do is we'll make it look pretty up to this point right here, I think. And then we can replace all of that with just regular dirt. We'll redo this to just dirt. I think that's the move. So from this point back will be pathway. Or the new pathway we're making. Awesome. Oops. Oop. Okay, so that's good, that's good. I think now we're at a point we can start. Well, no, we gotta fix this, don't we? This port here, a little bit messy, isn't it? A little bit messy. Let's clean this up. There we go. Random piece of log there, or oak planks. we go. Now we can just fill this in. What the? Hello? I can't place blocks right here? There it goes. Tripping me out. Awesome. Okay, let's start throwing together some of our fences here. Oh man, I just... You can actually switch back to our good, faster shovel now. Put this one facing this way, and this one. Wait, why did I say that? This one will face outward like this, and this one will face inward this way, like this. Awesome. Thank you. Hi, Jess. One, two, three, four. Alright, that's good. This is looking way better. Alright, now I need to get out all the wood that she gave us here. Or at least, that's the glass. No, I need the wood first. Wood is the yellow one. Right? Nope, that's more cobble. Wood is the red one. Yes. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's put the dirt, the leftover wood related stuff in there. Cleaned up our space a bit here. Awesome. Okay, we're going to start at the very beginning. We're going to go back through. We're going to place down all of the logs that were stolen. Like this, we're going to put them all back. If someone robbed these poor villagers. They worked hard. They worked very hard to have what they do. But now that we're at the spot we are, we can give it back. Because like at the very beginning I get it, you know, it's just sitting there, it's wood looking at you or whatever. But now that we're really far into progression, we can at least give it back now. Make sure all of his wood's there. I also got to keep my eye open for any missing windows, I guess, as well. Might want to... Oh, jeez. See, those stay... like... logs, don't they? Those don't... Oh, deck on it. I forgot. I forgot. I'm sorry. So do these get stripped or no for this house? I don't remember. I don't believe they do. Let's do this part first. Yeah, I don't think those ones get stripped, do they? I actually don't remember what this house looks like. Part of me wants to say no, but I also want to say yes, because the other ones are stripped. Oh wait, no, I don't think it does, because look, that one up there, those aren't stripped. Alright, we messed up. Or that one's fine. Just these back two. I'm glad I noticed that. Or did I just get a... Uh-oh. Okay, so don't strip them. But does that mean that these cross beams also remain? Oh, that actually kind of looks right. I think that they don't. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that looks better. They need the planks here, though, don't they? Wait, I thought I did. They're in here. Couple more. Oops. There we go. Go up there and place these logs. Let me in. Oh, they're missing fences too. Okay, we really need to just craft some fences. I've been trying to procrastinate it. I already have some, don't I? I do. That goes all the way down and connects, I'm pretty sure, to the bottom of the ground. Their door is gone. That's supposed to be a plank. There's a lot wrong with this house. Never fear though. RaZe the fixer-upper guy is here. Just go like that. I feel like it does, but I don't know. Looks right. No, not really. It's fine though, you know. It's fine. One on the end. One on the end. It's fine. They'll love it. They'll learn to like it. This one gets stripped though, doesn't it? Or does it? Let's get our glass out before I forget. Actually, we need panes. Get one of each. One of each. We are just completely reworking this house because those are definitely solid because they're next to the door. These are panes. Except that one. That one's solid because it's next to a door. Why is there a door? Is that supposed to be there? Whatever. Like this is gonna be nice. Put his panes back in here. Oops. Kinda wanna put the fences over here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, you got cobble missing there, brother. Get his panes back in here. Okay. Very good. I can't... Well, I guess I could. I knew where my stone cutter was. I could actually probably replace that. I genuinely don't know where it went. these get stripped? Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, I'm stripping them. Those probably don't get stripped because they have a nice contrast. They complement the lighter colors of the build. I can't even get to that. Cobblestone our way up here. Put the logs back in like that. Very nice, very nice. First gotta get the logs back up here as well though. Boom, boom, boom. Just like so. Yep. I like it. That's that row done. Putting all the wood back on these as well because we're a nice person. What even is that? Oh, I don't know what that was, but it was fast. Or easy to mine, I should say, rather. Oh, is that basalt? Is that what that was? Blackstone. Okay. I'm just a little dumb. Oh goodness, this dude's house got messed up. I got you, bro. We're gonna reinstall your windows and fix your house's frame. Give it a little bit of a makeover. I got good news though, man. Your insurance covers it, so not a dime has to come out of your pocket. You can keep your emeralds, bro. We're doing this for free for all the villagers in the area. Look at that. His house is repaired. Next. Or was that it? Or no, this one's missing some glass. There we go. What do you think, Bob? I'm gonna give them a crafting table here. I feel like they need it. Alright, now we gotta go back to the center portion here. Where'd it go? Here it is. I want to grow this tree. But the bell's gonna go over here, yeah, because it's like the center of town. Put it over here. Should we make it look pretty? Give these marketers, these marketplace peeps some light. I need to get some bone meal to grow the tree here. Well, I mean, that was a long project. Probably gonna be yet another long video though, because I'm not gonna have a whole lot to cut out of this. But I think that's it. I think we just fixed up the village. I think it's done. And then if Jess wants to, I guess, like add on to them or make them look different, she can. But as far as refurbishing, we're good to go. I think so. Wow, yeah, look at that. Good. It's good. I like it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you would have changed or what we should do. Does he need windows? I lied. We weren't done. I almost forgot somebody. Or no, I didn't. No, I didn't forget anybody. Dude, I'm on it. Forgot his torch though. There he goes. Anyway, let me know what you guys would have done differently. Talk to me in the comments, yo. Let me know what you think. What you want to see us do. I definitely had fun doing this. refurbishing the village. I'm gonna plant some like trees and flowers, I think, kind of get it a little bit more lush out here, make it look prettier. But other than that, like there's a flower on the way there. Really not much left I can do out here. But I liked it. What do you think? What do you think, Bob? How about these horses? What do these horses think? Just some light out here. There you go. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's beautiful. This turned out real nice. I like it a lot, actually. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, though, guys. Let's we're gonna have to go tell Jess that it's done, and that if she wants to change anything, she can. Super fun project. Look at that behind us. That looks great. I definitely think it was definitely overdue. It's been sitting like that since day 2 or 3, I think, of the SMP. And now we got it looking all pretty. An actual village. Hopefully we'll see some villagers coming back. I'll probably throw some carrots around and get them to get busy, if you know what I mean. But that said, though, I am going to call it a day. We're going to go home and unload our stuff here. Give Jess her backpacks back, 'cause I'm sure she wants those back. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.